had a long summer again, played with Spain in the Confederations Cup in South Africa following their success in the European Championships the previous summer. Not getting much of a break. He suffered a bad eye injury with Liverpool early in the season, nearly closed his left eye, and blow me down, he came back from international duty last week with his right eye damaged. But everything's going for him at the moment. Torres and his shoulder is offside. It's almost like a relay race, wasn't it? And Torres ran outside the box before he got the baton.
Yeah, it's marginal. You know, he's obviously just needed a release in a second earlier. Was it off? Probably. Riera, who of course is starting tonight, and Babel were indifferent.
Count. Torres. Well, people say he's had a slow start to the season. Liverpool have played 5 games, and Fernando Torres has scored in just 3 of them.
Yeah, standing start, and he was just in a little awkward position when it came back from Dirk out.
Senior viewers will always have a healthy respect for Hungarian football, but the heydays of Ferenc Puskas and Nandor Hidegkuti and Florian Alvadar.
I think another thing Rafa Benitez wants to see out of Torres' game is the frustration with officials, because he seems to get worked up now anytime he loses out in a decision.
Rather hopefully hooked forward towards Sarkai and cleared by Johnson, and Torres will give chase here against Misaros. Can't really afford to allow the ball to bounce like that with Fernando Torres closing on. You see the black eye there that Torres is sporting. Count. Beautifully done. Options left and right, and in front of him here, Torres. Almost made some space for himself, but caught in 2 minds, and Ramos and Sua. In fact, Champions League debut for him tonight. He wasn't registered in the European squad last season. Torres, pouncing on a mistake by Komloshi. Johnson onside. And towards Torres. And he managed to dig out a shot of some kind, but squirted wide for a goal kick.
Yeah, I think he was a little uncertain as to what to expect, because he's sandwiched between both Misaros and Komloshi. So it was very, very difficult for him. I'm not sure he's even expecting it. I mean, he did well to get anything on it between the 2 central defenders, but that's better as well from Johnson. It's basically a licence for both Insua, who's on it now, and Johnson on the far side to get forward.
There's Torres. In the corner. On the ball, certainly as well a throw in. Gerrard set himself for a shot, but wasn't his Sunday best. We do have highlights not only of all tonight's Champions League games, but indeed last night's 2 in an extended. Koulibaly resisting the attentions of Carragher. Almost rather got in his way. Comes forward towards Torres. Bodnar goes to ground. He felt he was pushed by Torres, but a corner's been given. Got a bit of sympathy with the right back.
Well, there seemed to be a little bit of use of the arm from Torres. I'm not sure there was enough force applied. I think he's probably gone down a little too easily then. Happy to hook it away for a corner.
Gerrard. Cap. Gerrard. Torres. Benayoun taking in his stride. Misaros just managed to recover. Lovely Liverpool move. Liverpool seeking their 100th win in the European Cup tonight. Albert Riera. Torres. Not been Liverpool's best 45 minutes ever in Europe, has it?
No, it hasn't. I said all the parts weren't working together. Maybe now.
Torres! Came back off the keeper. Counts! That will settle a few nerves. Stroke of half-time. Dirk Kuyt strikes at last for Liverpool. Goalkeeper kept out Torres. Couldn't keep out Kuyt. And Liverpool go into the break a lot happier.
And I'm just thinking, you could do with a spark from Fernando Torres. Once it's played into him from Benayoun, he does well to get it out of his feet, through the defender's legs, test the keeper. And it's similar to the goal he got against Burnley at the weekend, count a follow-up from the goalkeeper. It's good striking because he's in after it, and he beats the defender to it and puts it away very well. But it was coming, because Liverpool have lifted it, recognised the need to find a bit more, and have.
Forward to Count. Johnson's here. It's Glenn Johnson and Torres. Johnson again. This wouldn't quite happen. There are appeals for a penalty. The referee's given a corner, which I think might be a bit of a compromise decision.
Yeah, It was Fodo made the challenge on Glenn Johnson. I'm not sure whether Glenn Johnson maybe exaggerated such, but it's great support play from him to begin with. And when it comes back...
Last night, 3 points and 3 points. Liverpool are still on course thanks to Count's goal at the end of the first half. But they're labouring a little. And Lapsco is on in place of the injured Luis Ramos. Here he is. Count. Help back to Riera. Header is by Torres. It's a well-controlled cross by Riera, but didn't have a lot of pace on it, so Torres had to generate the speed.
Yeah. Well, I think this is the best ball we've seen from Insua all night long. I think some of his service has been found wanting. That was better. Difficult for Torres because he's going away from goal. Hard to control it.
Gerrard. Now Torres has got it behind Debrecen. In towards Count. Headed away by Fodor. Gerrard just ran away from him. Again looking for a penalty. Torres onside. Looking to go it alone. Babel. Quick to the ball. Torres. Quick to find Count. Might come for Benayoun. Could have finished it.
Maybe just a little tired from, but great burst from Babel. Torres does really well. Count had it there if he could have controlled it first time. Maybe a touch behind.
Fetishin. Lucas in the way. Torres looking for a free kick. He's not going to get it.
That's twice he's lost it in quick succession, Fernando Torres.
Gerrard will lead the breakout. Torres ahead of him. Aurelio to his left. Torres has got it eventually. Circuitous route. Gerrard. Aurelio. Torres. Corner kick, is it? Yes.
He's done well, Fernando Torres, in the end to get the corner, but I thought he should have headed to the corner with it, just to try and run the clock down.
I think he's done the job. The 3 added minutes have been played. Liverpool have it at the right end of the field. And they have the right scoreline.